What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Death Road to Canada. This is the last one in my batch of today. Tomorrow I'm not doing any recording, and then, well, I might do a little bit. Just to make the rest of my schedule a little less light. Trader Camp right off the bat is pretty nice to see. Nice easy encounter where we might get some good stuff. And then Monday I'll come back with like 3 more episodes. Alright, rifle ammo seller. No thanks. We got 65 and a cowboy rifle, so not gonna need a ton. And there, if we find a better rifle, it'll come with some ammo. Medicine salesman. It's a good deal. I was talking last time about how we don't really need a lot of medical supplies. We've already got 12. I'm just not gonna waste the food. I think we're safe. That might, you know, be a bad decision, but we'll find out together. No thanks to the bullets too. I think we're good. We got a, one free loot item. I don't even remember what it was, but whatever. It didn't even tell us. Did we get something out of that? Yeah, we got something. I don't know what it was. Morale goes down for 2 people because Caitlin told us we're never going to make it to Canada, and then both of the other people are like, "Aw." All right, endure the smell. Morale's pretty dang low right now, but we're not tired. And we've only got 5 days to go. We probably won't get any of the really bad morale encounters that we got last time around. We've got a few options here. The group tries to loot a grocery store, but it has been picked absolutely clean. Caitlin finds a magazine rack and decides to grab one to read. We'll probably go turnkey and good to go, or American guns. I don't think we want turnkey because we're definitely not going to get our mechanical high enough. I don't think Kane's is already high enough, and Caitlin's definitely isn't, in order to be able to repair the car we're currently in. And the next car we get will be the last car we need before the end of the run. So we're probably going to go American guns, and we'll give it to Caitlin. Wait, we don't get a choice. It's Caitlin. Caitlin finds a magazine. American guns. Composure decreases. I forgot that happened. Oh well. Shooting increased. Okay. I guess Kane is going to be our go-to for composure encounters. Let's try to find a faster car. This is taking forever. Rude. Strength and fitness gym. Yes. I think we'll only get one. Either strength or fitness. We won't get both like we sometimes do. Okay. We're good. It's just crashing right through all those zombies. His machete finally broke? Or did Caitlin break her nail board? Caitlin broke her nail board. So she wasn't ever actually using it. It was her top slot, which means it's automatically equipped when she gets out of the car. And before having an opportunity for the AI to switch weapons, the AI had to swing. So she swung the nail board for the first time, and it broke. A little bit funny. Why am I holding a wrench? There we go. Okay. I still got these bottles. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I mean, I'm going to throw them at zombies at some point. Just why? I don't get the point of having... I was making sure there was no doors I missed in that room. I don't get the point of having the empty bottles. You can't do anything with them. There's an encounter that lets you turn empty bottles into Molotovs, but it's not your own bottles. It's bottles that you find in that specific encounter, which means we can't turn these bottles into Molotovs, which means all we could do is throw them, and they don't do that much damage. They damage a single zombie. I don't even think it's a guaranteed kill, and it doesn't explode or have shrapnel or anything like that because, it's a glass bottle. So I just don't get why we have them, but I'm in a place where I don't want to use them just in case there's something that we can do with them that I'm not thinking of. That was a neat little thing. The chair ricocheted off the zombie and then landed on the zombie as the zombie fell, thus hitting it twice and killing it. It was a neat shot there. I'm liking these trick shots with the furniture lately. Let's go for a rebound. Okay. That didn't work, the way I wanted it to, but it was still pretty cool because I threw it as Kane here was swinging, and he hit it, and I killed it. Like, I shot it, he swung, I hit it, he died. That was good. That was a good shot. Not the trick shot I was going for, but a fun one nonetheless. Okay, that was just a ricochet off of the wall and then back to where it came from. Very strange collisions there. I think there's like a seam in the wall right here that it hit the edge of and then bounced back toward me. Every once in a while you could see like tears in the tiling. Like a little black line where the tiles just aren't quite lining up due to the rendering. I can't get it to happen, but you'll see it, I think, every once in a while. It's hard. It's easy to ignore, but it's hard to totally miss. It happens quite a bit. Just be careful. Don't do that again. Why'd I do that? I'm trying to like rush through this crowd. I don't want to be here too long because time is going to pass when we're in the gym. And if we do get to train both strength and fitness, many hours will pass. Which means the zombies are going to be really riled, and I just want to get it over with. At the same time, as I usually say, it's a good idea to kill them all when they're not riled up, so that when they are riled up, there's fewer of them. But I'm not following in my own advice there, unfortunately. What do we even want? I think just food. We just want to be able to buy stuff. I mean, finding gas would be excellent, but finding food just lets us buy gas. And finding food also lets us get that chainsaw. So excited about the chainsaw. Not guaranteed to find one, but if we do, oh boy, am I going for it. I don't even care if it costs all of our food. I'm buying the chainsaw this time around. I'm sick of losing people in the 4-hour siege. Not that it even matters that much. At that point, as long as one person lives, you're fine. Muscle Bomb Gym, here we are. Let's make sure there's no other houses to loot on this block before going in. We're good. Okay, let's go inside. I just almost killed Colin. Just be careful. Okay, we got strength here. He can train strength, I believe. Status. Yeah. You can get one more strength, so let's do it. Lift massive weight. Boom. Morale up, strength up, an hour passed. And if the bar ain't bending, you're just pretending. Kane was just using his gun. I mean, he's set to smashing. Is that same thing as the, what do you call it? The nail board. So he was switching between weapons. He was on the gun when his processes told him, I need to attack now because of zombies. I can't switch to the weapon I want to use. I just have to attack with what I'm holding. So we use the gun. And that's fine. Using a couple ammo here and there like that doesn't really matter. Okay, that was some lucky timing on getting out that door. Kane made it out alive too. I was a little worried he wouldn't. Let's go. And we need him because he's the only person in this group with the potential to have good composure at this point. So we got to make sure he stays alive pretty much exclusively for that reason. We're done here. We're heading out. And I think we're better off. We got 8 food. That's great. And we trained our strength. I bet it is going to be too cold for everyone in Canada. Don't be such a downer, man. Just because you've got the highest morale doesn't mean you should try to lower everybody else's. I think we're just going to go to sleep. Don't want to risk losing more morale. And I don't exactly know how that encounter works. This isn't worth it. We're not going to take this guy. He's got no good stats. That's how that works. If you want to pause the video a couple seconds ago and read that, that just means he has no good stats. How much gas do we have? 57. We're going to take a detour. We should have a little bit left when we're done with it. On the other hand, we could just jump it. The chassis will break. But we shouldn't get hurt doing this. So we're going to take a detour. No, we're going to jump it. That's what I meant. Let's jump it. Car barely makes it, but sinks like an anvil and smashes into the ground. Chunks of the car fly in various directions. It took a beating, but it's still running. That's surprising. Oh, geez. We might die. Always be looting. Hunting lodge. Yeah. Moderate and mega cheesed. Drive to the lodge. I'd rather walk there so the car doesn't blow up, but, you know, that's not an option. Come on, don't crash into anything. We might have to walk off without the car. How much stuff do we have in the trunk? Just the golf clubs? I don't even care about the golf clubs, so we're good to just walk off. Do we lose our food and stuff? I don't think we do. I think we just lose the trunk weapons, not the food. We cannot safely take the car. If we hit anything, it explodes. Hunting lodge is great. This is not, it's easy to confuse, but it's not the hermit. It's a different thing that we'll see in a second. Actually, is this even that good? I don't remember. It's rare. Is this just the big bear statue? I might have been thinking of something else when I decided it was a good idea to come here. I mean, it's not a bad idea. We're not going to lose anything. Yeah, it's just the big bear statue. We got a free grenade and a Dole 45. I need to give the Dole 45 to Kane so I can still use Kung Fu. Okay. Food. Is the stove looted already? Yeah. What do we got here? More bullets? Okay. Stuffed bear. We can wrestle it for a few hours, but we won't get anything. We're going to switch to Caitlin. We're going to search the bear quickly. Hey, there was a bunch of food and medical supplies hidden inside a flap behind it. Okay. 5 medical supplies. 15 food, or, you know, some amount of food. Near 15, and then minus however much we had already picked up off the ground. I want to look around up here, make sure we're not missing out on any gasoline around this place. And then we got to just waltz off without the car. And hope that we keep all the loot in it. Let's see how much we have. 14 medical supplies, 51 gas, 23 food, and some ammo. Okay. I think we'll keep all the loot, except the golf clubs. Do you want to walk back to the road? You will abandon your car if you waltz off without it. Yes, let's hit the road. Okay. Yeah, we kept everything, just not the golf clubs, and that's what we expected. Kane's morale decreases, and he's hurt. Okay, bugs and camping. Okay, his morale went back up after we ate. We lost some medical supplies, but his medical's actually pretty good. Free meal. Morale's going up. We're tired. We need a car. We need an easy car. Cabin at the end of the road. Not an easy car, but we should be fine. Easy cars are when you just find one and don't have to like go find the keys or get to it down a long road or anything like that. There are like 3 different encounters where that can happen, but then the rest of them involve actually going and finding the car. When we're tired, we prefer the easier option, but somebody pick up the Dolt. Somebody pick up the Dolt. We could sell it. Ugh. You jerks. I'm going to give Caitlin the bottles. I don't want to give her the grenade because she'll throw it. And I don't want to have no weapons to just, I don't want to have no empty slots because I want, you know, to use Kung Fu here. Okay. Kane is pretty fatigued. We should be fine. Just get through these ones. There's not too many more outside. Just get through it quickly. Okay. Back up. We're good. Some food. That'll be nice to trade with. Got the car keys. Probably a toilet in here. Hey, I was right. 1 gas. That's excellent. This van's gonna guzzle a lot of gas. There's nothing we can do about it. It's the last car we're gonna have for this run, most likely. Let's get out of here. Hopefully rest up before our next encounter. Get in the car. Boom, we're out of here. With about as much as we could have hoped for. Chainsaw would have been nice, but it's starting to think we're not gonna get one. Cabin with wood stove, just go to sleep. I know how that works now. Run over that zombie, yeah! All right, that didn't boost his morale, unfortunately. Town of Traps, Caitlin's gonna do it, she's paranoid. Just gonna make sure that I'm right about the fact that she's paranoid. She's got good wits. Let's send her in. Caitlin starts scavenging through the town, avoiding traps to the best of her ability. She's extremely paranoid about every step and action. It's slow going, many traps go off. Caitlin is ready for every one of them and avoids injury. Caitlin's mechanical increases. Got a bunch of ammo, got a bunch of food, a lot of gas. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Free healthcare. Why do you guys say that? It's so weird. Trading on the death road, 48 food, visit trader camp. Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw. Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw. If I say it over and over again, it's bound to be here. We're gonna sell our Dolt here. Weapons bartering, sell Dolt 45 for 1 food. I think we've got 2. Let's just double check that. Yeah, we've got 2. All right, and we'll talk to everyone else. We got an ammo emporium. I think we've got plenty of ammo for our very few guns, so no thanks. We've got a Blade Master here. Claymore for 35. Maybe. He's probably our only person to tell to cool it. But I don't think, we don't have anywhere near enough time to get a cool it charge. 35 food brings us down to 15, which is, wait, 14, which is just over 2 days worth. Let's do it. Let's buy the Claymore. Mighty Claymore for 35 food. Okay. It's the most expensive sword in the game. It's probably really good. Let's get out of here. There's nothing over there. Nothing over there. Okay. We're cool. Let's leave. I don't often buy the really expensive things. I like to have that food surplus and, you know, this is a good opportunity to get that Claymore. We've had it before. I'm like 80% sure of. Backs to the wall. I don't want to do this. Siege alert, there's no escape. Let's try to survive. Claymore is going on Colin. We'll keep the grenade handy as well. You really don't need those bottles. You might need this ammo, so yeah, I'll leave you with that. All right. Let's do this. And let's switch to either. Okay, backs to the wall, not mall. I was expecting us to be inside of a mall. We are not. And I realized, yeah, it was a backs to the wall siege. This isn't gonna be easy, but it won't be terribly difficult either. Because there's not, like, it's just a regular amount of zombies. It's not a 160% or 100 or 200% or 150 or any crazy quantity of zombies like that. It's just a regular amount of zombies. So we're gonna get through this just fine. It's already more than halfway over. We've cornered ourselves a little bit, but I had an escape plan. I did it wrong, but you know, it worked out anyway because we're used to there being like way more zombies here. Another 100 or so just at all times. It's about to end. There's no loot here for us, which It's a little bit of a letdown, but let's get out of here before we waste too much more ammo. Okay. And I'm going to say that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.